Hey, hey, hey. How's it going, everybody?
Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Hi.
We
all right.
are living through like Snowmageddon 2026.
Do you even understand? Like a week ago, they were like, we're going to get the biggest snowstorm of the century, blah, 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 blah.
But I don't think it's been weird here.
It's been very weird because I was talking to my sister-in-law who lives in Columbus today, and she was like, oh my gosh, do you believe the snow? And like, they are snowed in there still, but it's not still snowing. They just got so much, you know? It has not stopped here.
It's been kind of crazy here. So it's hard to say because I don't feel like in Northeast Ohio, they know how to manage snow.
100%.
So it's just different.
Right. Like, but even okay, they said the snow was going to stop Sunday night. Then it went all day Monday. Like, I didn't think it was supposed to snow all day Monday. It snowed all day Monday.
Today we had a snow day, but that was mainly because of temperature.
Cold, but it snowed today quite a bit.
All day.
All day again.
But the accumulation, I don't think
Today
was
wasn't a lot of accumulation.
But then tonight, as I'm leaving the barn to head home, we had a snow squall, which is like a blizzard.
We were getting these new alerts. It's like an amber alert on your phone where your phone goes crazy.
Because the visibility was zero.
It is genuinely zero. Tom was driving Sam to golf. He said he could not see anything in front of him. It was terrible.
A little wild. So it was crazy. I sent my mom a video and she's like, oh, wow. But I don't know how many feet of snow we have because we had snow before.
So we had snow that was
so
already
it's all
on the ground.
adding
the weekend
up.
before, I think it was the weekend before. Well, whenever it was the weekend of my birthday, it was that weekend when you guys were out of town, I think. We got like a foot of snow that weekend.
Right.
And so, maybe
and
there
Columbus
wasn't.
didn't get much at all, just a dusting.
Right. And so there was already a pretty good base at that point of what got added to it. So I don't know. I bet you there's at least 2 feet out there right now.
Yeah, I just know that, everybody's experiencing colder than normal temperatures,
For
especially in
sure.
the South. Nashville has ice. Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Where my brother lives, they're cold. My in-laws are in Florida, the snowbirds, and it's like 50 for a high.
Yeah, I'd be
so
like
a little
really
wild.
mad if I was taking a vacation right now, like to get away from this and it's cold.
Yeah, I'd want to be warm.
Yeah.
So we're making the best. I think it's beautiful, frankly. I mean, I would rather have this.
Yesterday, I said that I was like looking out the window. I'm sitting on the couch in the morning having my coffee, and I looked out the window, and it was awful out, to be clear. Like, it was.
But it's pretty.
It was so pretty.
It's
I mean, it
so
really
pretty.
did look like you're in a snow globe. It was so
I
pretty.
said someone should have gotten married at the fruit farm because we have like between 2 buildings and we've plowed snow. And then at the end, they've pushed snow up. And so it's like a wall of snow. The woods are in the background, 2 snow walls on the right.
It
was so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of pushing snow, so Parker and Jack have been pushing snow. Like, they know how to push snow. Dave and Bob, or my brother-in-law and Bob, who we talk about all the time, they're like, Campbell needs to learn. And so Campbell pushed snow for the first time, and she did good. It was kind of funny watching her, though, because in my personal opinion, I mean, they've been pushing snow for years. I always feel like my brother-in-law pushes snow so fast.
Oh my God. You will see him come through the parking lot and
Like,
it's like so
and I'm
fast.
like, oh my gosh.
But I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's
Right,
done it a
there's,
million
like,
times
right.
over. So like, yeah.
When he pushes in our driveway, I'm like, I hope he doesn't slide in our driveway. But he has the slide built in. Like, he knows like how his truck is going to
100%.
move. He knows like all the things. And so I'm
Although
always
he
laughing.
has a new truck this year. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
that
truck could
takes
be
a little
different.
bit of getting used to.
Well, so Bob has a daily driver. His daily driver, Parker, wants to make his daily driver. He's like, oh, I mean, if like Bob got a new truck, like I wouldn't mind taking his truck, which is not a 4-door. Like, it's not an extended bed. It's a 3,500 2-door, but it's red. It is a cool truck. It's a very nice truck. Minus Bob keeps a messy truck.
Wait, Saturday, he was like, a lady was at the market and her car would not start. Her battery died. So he happened to be there at the time and he was like, hey, will you run out to my truck and he has like one of those little, charger things.
The NOCO chargers.
Yes.
We all have them.
Yes. He was like, can
and if
you
you
go get
don't
it?
own one in your car, you should, or your truck.
Yeah. So he was like, can you go get the NOCO charger out? So I ran out there. I'm like, your truck is disgusting.
It's so
I mean,
bizarre.
and he is like a well put together person. Like, I was awfully surprised. His truck is not clean. I mean, my car is not clean.
So my
I
car is
cannot
not
judge.
clean either, but I love a clean car. But this time of year, like, I have salt on the floor, like from the
Totally.
It's like the yucky, grimy that I don't like. But Bob loves pistachios, the salt and pepper ones. We always have to get them when we go to Costco. And I think he just likes to have all his favorite
the
things in the
shells?
truck.
Well, we
And
just
his
got our car
Pepsi,
back
his
this
pop.
week because, like, I don't know if you remember, like a
It's
month
like a
ago.
party in Bob's truck.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like a month ago, my car, I had gone off the road and whatever. My car's been in the shop for
Danna
a
wrecked
month.
it.
I did not wreck it, but it needed some work done. So it's been in the shop for like a month, and I just got it back this week. And they detailed it before they gave it back.
You told me this.
It was
I'm envious.
I mean, the back seat still looks amazing because no one has been in there, but the front is ruined. Just the floor.
But did they get all that out the first time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want a car detail.
And then they had like the paper on.
See, I would leave the paper.
Well, I was excuse me. I was trying to, but we've had
is
a lot of
annoying.
snow. Yeah. And it was like sliding all, literally the whole car was armor all to the point
Maybe
that Joey.
I'm going to have them. Does he do those normally?
I don't know. He actually came in the
If
market
you want to know the way
yesterday.
to my heart, it's a nice detailed
He
Buick.
came in the market yesterday, and I was like, "Thank you so much. It looks great." And he's like, "My guys do a really good job." But
Yeah,
it was
I want
so
his guys to
armor-alled that Joey
mine a really good
Joey
job.
fell off the seat when he was trying to climb. Right, Joe? He's laughing. Yeah,
That would make me happy.
he slid
I wanna
off of
slide
my
off the
leather
seat.
seat in my car.
I want the dashboard to be so shiny it's slick.
This is interesting. A friend of mine has the exact same car as I do. I have a 7-year-old Chevy Traverse. I do not drive anything fancy. For those of you that think that we're so wealthy at
You
our
have
house.
the red line edition.
Oh, it's fully loaded. But we did that. We purchased this car knowing that I was going to have this for a long time.
Let's talk about this. I know we've if you go back episodes, but in Geauga County, there's 6 or 7, I can't remember. 6, 7 counties in Ohio that require this ridiculous e-check. And
Geauga
Geauga
County
is one of them. Where I grew up in the South, we did not have such crazy things. So if your car is 5 years old, you have to go through this whole e-check, which I suppose
Every other year. It's
if
to
you
make
like
sure that
the
it tests for the
environment,
emissions. Right.
yeah, it's like a
testing your
liberal
emissions.
Californian thing. I think
It's making sure that you're not polluting the environment with your
no,
old
it's
ass
actually
car.
probably a good thing, but it's excessive. Not a
It's
lot
obnoxious.
of counties.
It's
And you pay
obnoxious.
for it. Actually, you don't pay for it.
But
Not anymore.
But you do have to have it, or you cannot get
Renew
your plates renewed.
Correct.
So every year when we have to renew our plates, we cannot renew them unless we have an e-check.
But Danna says
This was a couple years ago because my car's 7 years old now.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm going to have to. I've never had a car long enough that I have to have an e-check.
I didn't. I always got new cars. You guys, this car was the first car I ever bought.
Let's see, guys. How long can Danna keep this car?
Well, so this is what I was going to say. So this is interesting. So a good friend of mine has the exact same car as me. And we both have the exact same ski racks on top.
They do look identical.
They are identical. She got in a really bad car accident last week, and she totaled her car.
Really?
Yes.
Was she okay?
She was okay, thankfully. Her and her youngest son were in the car, and it was during a bad snowstorm, went off the road, ended up, airbags went off, everything. It was bad. So I knew about it because another friend of ours, Betsy, called me at 7:30 in the morning, and she's like, where are you? I said, I'm sitting on my couch having my coffee. What do you mean, where am I? Why? She goes, because I wanted to make sure it wasn't you that got in this car accident. And I said, oh no, it might be my good friend. So I called her, and it was. So anyways, we were at a meeting together this past week, and I said, so what kind of car are we getting? Because we have to match. We had the same car before also. We had a minivan before.
Same color,
everything. So I said, what are we getting? And she's like, oh, we're struggling. We don't know. And the reason is we both love this car. Mm-hmm. So she's like, it's killing me because I did not want a new car.
It is a pain when this happens.
Right.
Too.
And our car, they're 7 years old. They're paid off. There's no car payment. So if something happens right now, I'm going to have to start all over. Who wants to do that? So anyways, she's really struggling because we love our car. So I will keep my car.
So what's she driving? A rental?
She has a rental, I think, right now. She said she's looking, there's a Lexus she's looking at, which my sister-in-law's brother just got, Mark and Chelsea just got that. And so far they like that. So she's not sure what she's going to get. But I was like, well, keep me in the loop because I'm ready for a new car too.
Would you drive a Lexus?
I think it's a little flashy for me.
Oh, wait, you heard it first here. Something's too flashy for Danna.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I told Tom, I think if I were to get a new car, I had a Jeep Grand Cherokee back in the end of summer when Liv's car was in the shop and I had the rental for it. And I really liked it. I said I would drive that.
But that doesn't have the third row.
It did. This one does.
But it's a small
the big one. It's very
row.
small. But I'm at the point where we really don't utilize the third row very much anymore because it's just
What are you
rare.
going to do for family vacations?
Fly. Okay, that was a little bougie sounding.
I bring it out in you.
That is the only time where it would really pose any kind of threat or any kind of issue. But I don't want a new car. Like that's what I'm saying is I think I can get probably, my guess is another 2 years out of this car. I'm going to try to get it to 10 years, but if I can get it to 9, I'll be pretty happy. I have 111,000 miles. It's not terrible.
Push it, baby. Push it. Maybe you can see how long you can take your traverse.
Yeah. I have no
Your
issue.
car is great. And I have the same version of yours.
She has the Buick. Please, let's not act here. She's driving the bougier version of my car. So do not be like, oh, but it's the red line edition. Oh, well, yours is the Buick with fully loaded, blah, blah, blah. So do not.
Listen,
do not.
I get a lot of flack for driving
you
the
are
Buick.
way bougier than I am.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, you are bougier.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yes, you are way
I don't
bougier
think
than I am.
but
You're 100% bougier.
Can you explain to me how I'm bougier than you?
I can't think of it right now, but like, okay, you guys, this is going to be my goal for the week. Every day this week, I'm gonna take notes for the next week, and when I come back next week, I'll give you a list of all the things that Kristin did.
I am going to
that
be
were
so
bougie this
excited
week.
to hear this list.
Now, to be clear, she is just as equally. I don't want to use the word like hillbilly because I don't think she's a hillbilly, but I am just as equally disturbed with some of the things that she does.
Yeah, I don't think I'm bougie.
But she is bougie.
But what I'm about to say will make you like confirm that. So anyways, I can't wait. You make a list of all the things.
I'm going to
like
do
how
it.
I'm bougie.
I'm going to think of things.
This will be good. This will be a fun little comparison.
I'm going to think of bougie things.
But my Buick, I have my Buick because my in-laws, my mother-in-law gets a new car, and then it's just like very easy for us to take her car over.
I'm not discounting why
that's why I have a Buick. But you know, I get a little
it's a
heat
nicer car
for
than
the
I
Buick
have.
because people think it's like an older lady grandma
It is funny
car.
because Buick for so many years.
But I love a Buick.
Well, but for years Buick did have that stigma of being
the
for like
connotation
old
of that.
people. Yeah, which I totally don't think it does anymore. Like now the new Buicks are absolutely gorgeous.
I like mine.
Yeah, I love your car. I think, but it's funny because you can tell that they're both GM and they're both like,
they're made the same.
on
They're the same chassis. Like it's all the.
Yeah. But I like my car. I'll keep it. Tom got a new truck this year, so
Tom does have a cool truck.
yeah, he gets to be the cooler car for now. And honestly, we end up driving his truck a lot more now.
You do. I was going to say you do.
And see, we could take his truck for family vacations.
That is true.
We took it to New York.
That is true.
We took
Because
his
you
truck
have the
to New
double.
York.
You have
Yeah.
the back and the front.
Yeah.
And you have 5 people.
And there's a lot of space in that back. Like the kids don't love it as much for long trips because like they can't really sleep. Like where in my car, I have the captain's chairs so they can like lean, lay back and they have all of a lot more space. But for like 3-4 hours, to go wherever, like they're fine in that. Yeah. So yeah, we took that to Columbus when we went, and we took it for skiing.
Tom does have a cool truck. It's exactly what he wanted. It's kind of like his dream truck.
It's not his dream truck,
but it's close.
We could not get his dream.
He couldn't afford the dream truck because Dana spent it all.
We were being financially responsible, and we did not. And it's not even a huge difference in look, but he wanted the GMC, but he wanted the specific, the AT4, and that model it's a little more money.
Just a little more.
Like a lot more. So
Dana's got to cut back her Viore.
We were financially responsible. Listen.
Casual wear.
Whatever. I did not. Very nice. I'm just going to say I never wanted to wear anything Viore because I thought it was overpriced and stupid. But I am going to say.
You're proving my point
I know.
Right now.
I'm fully aware. But like I am going to say like this is the greatest thing I've ever let touch my body.
Meanwhile,
including my husband.
I feel like my pants right now are delightful, and they're the Costco version.
So we even compared, you guys. Look at the drawstrings are identical.
Okay, look.
Can you? Oh wait, you can't see in the picture.
They're not identical.
They're not identical, but they are so comparable.
I'm in Costco. She's in Viore,
and they do actually feel like exactly the same. They really do.
Oh, they do.
They do. They feel the same.
They do.
And honestly, so this is funny. So I got this because my mother-in-law, I hope she's not listening, bought me this Patagonia fleece that I didn't really like from Geiger's.
She doesn't care. Michelle's great with this.
She doesn't like us to return things. So,
but it's because she wants to buy you exactly what you want.
100%. So I didn't love what she got, so I took it back to Geiger's and I got this little outfit. I had to put a little bit of money towards it.
Outfit. Was this
outfit.
on the same day you spent your little outfit on your ski trip?
No, that was separate.
Oh my gosh.
No, that was a separate day.
I just want my husband to listen that I spend money very differently than Danna.
But you do spend money.
Oh, I do. I'm not going to lie.
I'm sorry that like your sheep have the best feeder around. If I had
That
sheep,
is true.
they would have the best feeder too. You got bougie sheep. Like, I'm just saying that like, if I had sheep.
That is a true statement.
If I had sheep, my sheep would be bougie, just like your sheep are bougie. So like, I'm just saying that like, we choose to spend our money on different things. They're both bougie things that we spend them on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Matt Martin. He made all of our fences.
Okay, well, he did bougie.
Not our fences, our fence line feeders.
Bougie feeder things. Like, there's
reasonably
people,
priced, but quality work.
But there's people that are like, oh, I wish we had that for our barn.
Yeah, no, and I was going to say that we definitely we've spent a lot of money on our barn.
I'm just saying, well, you got a bougie barn.
Yeah. In 100 years, can you imagine that it'll still be standing there and people are going to be like, wow.
Yeah. Well,
we sacrificed my Viore for this barn.
You're not sacrificing crap. Don't even tell me you're sacrificing.
I'm wearing Costco. You're wearing Viore.
I normally wear Costco. I happen to have one nice thing.
I love this example. This is so good.
I just happen to be wearing this today.
Anyway, so let's go back. This actually was a funny moment. I wish I would have taken the time to take a picture. So today was kind of a long, weird day. Like, we're snowing. The kids didn't have school. And so I had a nail appointment, which sounds very, very
Keep
bougie.
going, Kristin. Guess who doesn't get her nails done? This girl.
You used to.
Well, I don't currently.
Anyways, you used to. But anyways, so I got my nails done. And because, when my hands are models, like we determined last episode, know, they have to look good when I'm grading apples and working out in the negative 25-degree weather. So I went to get in Campbell's car because Bill went to do our water tests for the fruit farm and like run some errands, do some things. I got in Campbell's car again and it wouldn't start. So she has a newer Subaru Outback.
It's definitely newer. What
and
year
it was
is that?
it's a 2021. So it's a little older than we thought.
But I'll tell you what,
she's going to have to get an e-tech.
Olivia's Jeep is a 21 and we had to replace the battery this year.
So it was inside in our heated garage. So it wasn't like hot, but it wasn't cold. It wasn't this frigid temperature. So anyways, when I went to go to a 4-H Foundation meeting last Friday, we got in at 6 a.m. after we packed the car with all the things. Wouldn't start. So we have a no-code charger, which I highly recommend those, but we didn't want to take it to Columbus and like have an issue. So then we transferred everything to Parker's truck because Bill was in my car. And today it wouldn't start. So I was rushing to get to the nail appointment. Car wouldn't start. So I just hiked from the new barn over to the house. Car wouldn't start. So then I had to hike back to get into Parker's truck. So I did not have time to change out of my overalls. So I had to go to a very reputable place of business.
So she went and got her nails done in the world's
in my overalls,
dirtiest overalls. I just think you could wash them.
But would you wash them? You can't wash them every day. Like
Agreed.
That's the point of overalls.
100% agree.
But I do wash them.
Maybe like a once a month.
Once a month might be stretching it. Like once a quarter, yes.
Why not once a month?
I feel like because like that's not
good
for them.
Do you think that the fibers are going to wear down for 12 times a year? Not even, because you don't wear them when it's hot out. So like maybe 6 times a year washing these. I'm gonna say I will buy you new overalls.
So I was actually thinking this today that I should have But here's how do you differentiate? So I should have a barn pair of overalls, and then I should have like a pair that I can wear in the market, because I don't love wearing these in the market. Do we think
that when customers view you, they're like, I want to get my food from here because she looks clean?
It's not like I'm actually working in the bakery.
You're standing in the market. I don't care. Like,
so I feel like that's different. I'm a farmer. So anyways, but it would maybe be nicer, but I couldn't differentiate like, oh, I gotta deliver triplets. I gotta change my overalls.
Like, let me ask you this.
No, I haven't.
That's I knew you were the issue. That's the issue. Okay,
but
so there's
wasn't
definite mommy juice on her.
But it wasn't on my overalls.
100% it's on your overalls. It's somewhere on there. There's no question.
I took off my coat.
There's zero question that there are droplets of this mommy sheep's
I am bringing life into this world.
100%. And it's wonderful and they're adorable and it's so great. Wash your dang overalls.
So I had to go to my Sarah's.
She
place
got
of
her
business.
nails done in the said overalls.
But they don't care. They like me for
Of course
who
they
I
don't
am.
care. They're like, oh, she's paying, so it's fine. No, I say that jokingly because we do know who she's going to, and they do.
I
like
feel
her.
like I've made friends at my nail place.
I think they talk about you when you leave, but I just feel that like one wash after delivering afterbirth,
But it wasn't on my
might
pants.
be. It doesn't matter. You
I
freaking
washed my arm.
dude. I wash
which
my
was
clothes.
in the sheep.
I come home from the market every day, and whatever I wore in the market goes into my dirty laundry.
Well, that's clothing. That's on your personal body. That's like sweat. That's like things.
It doesn't matter.
Most of the
Even
time, I'm feeding. I'm watering.
My
I'm just
winter,
wearing them.
my winter jacket that I
Do you wash? Yeah. Do you wash your jacket every day?
like not every day, but I would say that since winter has started, I've probably washed
Your
it.
new Cotopaxi?
Well, it's my old one that I got the burn in, you know.
Well, that
the
doesn't
one I wear to
matter.
the market.
Yeah.
The one I wear to the market, I wash it. I've washed it probably 2 to 3 times this winter.
This year.
Yeah, this year.
Really?
Yeah, because it's gross.
I'm curious. How often do you wash your coats?
Well, no. Now my other coats I do not wash. This one is a work coat. I wear it in the market, and it's dirty in the market. I mean, and it's, to be clear, it's not dirty. It's just like there's dust, and we're moving things and cleaning and stuff, especially this time of year. So like, I just feel like I don't know. It's yucky, so I just wash it.
I just feel like my
Let me ask
overalls
you
are
this.
so
Let's
old that
take
they
a
just
poll.
look dirty
If
when they're not dirty.
you delivered 3 sheep in this, whether you got the afterbirth on you or not, would you think,
But I didn't
maybe
get the
I-
afterbirth on my
but you
pants.
might have gotten like a droplet and not
Maybe
noticed.
a droplet.
That's a droplet too many.
Anyway, so we're out of time today, but Danna had to feed the lambs because we were like really in a
but I
period.
did.
So I milked out 9 ounces of colostrum, which is a lot from this ewe. So this ewe's name was Fatty Boo Batty. We kind of fat shamed her all season. Campbell showed her, and everyone's like, oh, she's a little finished. She's got a little too much, carries a little too much condition. She is milking enough to keep 3 babies
It's impressive.
alive. But so we didn't know. So I mixed up some milk. So now I'm like just supplementing a little just because to use up the milk that I made. But I needed Danna to feed them. And so I'm like, Danna, did you like it? Did you like feeding the babies?
So this is actually the second time I've had to do
Right.
this. Like, when was it? Maybe a year or 2 ago,
Yeah.
I had to do it as well. And I don't mind doing this.
They're
like,
so cute.
I kind of joke that I like hate going over there and having whenever I have to feed. But like, I never mind feeding
Like,
the
how
animals.
could you be angry when you climb in there?
I
and they're
genuinely
so
never
cute.
mind feeding the animals. But this is the second time I've had to feed the babies. And yeah, it must have been a year or 2 ago that I had to do it before. And it is like the sweetest thing. Like, now, you're going to laugh at me. How do you know this was actually like a real situation for me?
Who's who?
Yeah. Like, I
Can
fed.
you not tell them apart?
Well,
I'm
like
the mother, you can totally tell them apart.
I totally could not. Like, and so I was basing it off of, because they were so new that they still have like, you know, a little like pink on them, like in spots, you know? And I was like feeding one and I was like, oh shit, did I already feed this one? But then I realized like I didn't. I was good. But like, how the hell do you tell them apart?
So I can tell them apart. Like there's one clearly smaller. He's just like a little shorter,
God
a
knew
little
I
bigger
couldn't handle
boned.
twins.
And then I look at their horns. So
Oh,
I knew
I guess I should have done
when
that.
I was pulling them out, I knew they were all boys before they were born. So the first one was born.
How did you know?
Because I can feel their horns. And if you can feel their horns, then you know they're boys. Because boys always get their horns first.
Is that
little girls?
That's not like a wives' tale. That's a
No,
real thing.
that's yeah. So like the boys, like they have a little more horn than girls would have, but their horn shapes are different. Like the one has like more of a wide base, and then one is little. I'm like their
all
mom.
I know is childbirth sucks to begin with. Can you imagine birthing something with horns?
And 3 babies that were this big. She's a good mama. So anyways, I'm like, Danna, did you kind of sort of a little bit have fun feeding
that I
them?
don't mind. I never, ever, ever mind feeding. And Tom will tell you, like, even when I just go over, like,
It
when
makes
you guys
me
are
happy.
when you guys are out of town and you've asked me to help out in the past, like, and I've done it enough times now where I'm kind of comfortable as long as you measure everything out
Yeah.
for me. He'll tell you, I always like send him pictures of me, and
Yeah,
they're like,
it's
I
cute.
genuinely do not mind feeding the animals, but I don't want to do any of the other work, and I wash my clothes after.
Friends, it's been a really funny, fast 23 minutes. And until next time,
I'll keep you updated with all of our bougie stuff for next week.
we're mismatched.